God loves us enough to allow us to be sifted, because everything that's attached to us that is not like God, that is unfruitful, that is arrogant, that is poisonous, God's will is that it be removed from your life. So if I got to beat on you a little bit to shake that poison off of you, I'll beat on you. If I got to put something heavy on you to separate it, I'll do it. If I have to use a storm wind to blow them out of your life, I'll do it, because I love you that much. The good seed is wheat. It produces grain. Grain nourishes, strengthens those who ingest it. Those who receive the grain get strengthened. The wheat produces some seeds that are poisonous. They both in the same field. They both on the same row. They're both producing, but one produces stuff that makes you healthier and stronger. The other produces stuff that makes you sick. It says it causes dizziness. If you don't know if you wheat or grain, you don't wheat or tare, if you don't know where you fit in the parable, just check with the people around you. Do I make you feel better or do I make you sick? Just, do I make you sick? If they say yeah, then you need to go to the altar. If they say no, you make me feel better, thank God, I'm growing like I'm supposed to. Another difference. Ooh, I'm about to get in trouble. I'm gonna look at the minister music. I'm gonna look at the praise thing. Another difference between the wheat and the tare is the wheat, because of the fruit it's producing, because grain is heavy, the wheat bows and bends. The wheat takes on the posture of worship. Listen. When the storm comes, the wheat is worshiping. When the sun shines, the wheat is worshiping. Y'all from the city, y'all don't know about no fields. Let me say it this way. When the praise team is worshiping, the wheat is worshiping. When I'm at home and ain't no praise team, I'm worshiping. Okay. The tare doesn't bend, doesn't bow. With the poisonous seeds on it, they are light. They don't have no weight on them. They're not full and heavy like the grain. So the tare stands straight up and looks around. The tare stands with pride and arrogance. So while the praise team, the music department is leading us in worship and the wheat is bowing in here, the praise team looking around talking, she had that on 2 Sundays ago. I know. The tare is standing up saying, why they singing this song? Why they got her singing that song? I don't like when she sing it. Pride and arrogance. And give you the second test. Do you worship? Do you bend and bow to the Lord? Or are you prideful and arrogant with your nose stuck up? Yeah, I want to give you a question to ask people about that, but you might get your feelings hurt, so. I'm out of time, y'all. I'm out of time. Let me just close with the process at the end. The process at the end is very important, because by the time we get to the end, we see what Jesus was saying to Peter. He said, Satan to Peter, He said, Satan has desired you to sift you as wheat, but I prayed for you. I didn't grow up in the country, so I didn't really know the process. But the sifting process, let me stay here so I don't give video a headache back there. I have to pray for them. The sifting process, they beat the wheat and the tares. They beat it so that it separates wheat from tare. Then after they beat it and it separates, then sometimes they'll have a heavy animal like a horse or an ox come and trample over it so that it further separates it. And then they take it and throw it in the air and let the wind blow through it. And because the wheat has been worshiping and the wheat is heavy and the wheat is fruitful and the wheat has grain, when the wind comes and blows, the wheat falls in place. But the chaff blows away. The tare blows away. I want to answer a question that ain't nobody asked today. I want to answer a question because some of us trying to figure out why God has taken people, removed people out of our lives. Somebody is trying to figure out why some of the things I used to be connected to, now they don't receive me anymore. Why do I feel beat up? Why do I feel like I'm going through a storm? Why do I feel so heavy? Let me tell you something. God loves us enough to allow us to be sifted, because everything that's attached to us that is not like God, that is unfruitful, that is arrogant, that is poisonous, God's will is that it be removed from your life. So if I got to beat on you a little bit to shake that poison off of you, I'll beat on you. If I got to put something heavy on you to separate it, I'll do it. If I have to use a storm wind to blow them out of your life, I'll do it because I love you that much.